गं गणपते नमो नमो शङ्करितनय नमो नमो गं गणपते नमो नमो शङ्करितनय नमो नमो गं गणपते नमो नमो. I extend a warm welcome to our Administrator, Ms. Suman Bolar, our Chief Guest, Ms. Arshita Khetan, our Dean, Mrs. Sri Raman, our Principal, Mrs. Dinesh, and our Vice Principal, Mrs. Shetty, and to the parents of the outgoing batch of students who are watching the proceedings live. We have amidst us our Chief Guest for today, Ms. Arshita Khetan. Ms. Arshita graduated from Ministry House School in 2010. She completed Chartered Accountancy and has worked with Big Fours such as EY and Deloitte. Ms. Arshita is currently heading the finance team at Biconomy, a startup in the cryptocurrency and blockchain sector. While away from work, Ms. Arshita is usually traveling, cooking, or catching up on reading. We are honored, ma'am, to have you here this morning. I request the students of class 10 to light their candles from the lamp of knowledge. few students of the Class 9 batch will raise a toast to the students of the outgoing batch.
Sudarshan. An excellent gamer, a football fan, a team player, a fine young man, always helping out friends in need, for you've always been our friend indeed. Satvik. You are the definition of an athlete. Against you, many fail to compete. Beneath all that rigor and vigor lies a wonderful sense of humor. Having stayed at IHS for over a decade, you have etched your mark as a person, self-made. Shreya. Your presence brings cheers and smile to all our faces. Your belief in keeping others before yourself never ceases. Memories with you are always endless. Wishing for evermore, may you find happiness. Mukund. Your characteristic, hilarious and ingenious jokes with playful humor, and your quippy one-liners always brought a smile to our faces. Despite your playfulness, your goofy side never hid how loyal you are. So here's to more fun-filled adventures in your future phases. Shreshtha. She's a girl with an amazing sense of humor, one who dances well to Ghumar. Her honesty makes her a great friend, someone on whom you can always depend. She's just so pretty and pure. May her future always be secure. Samyak. Samyak. You're full of life and take things as they come. Alongside TT, you've gained internal locus of control. You're dependable and diligent, which makes you a wonderful soul. Whatever you take up, may you become the creme de la creme. Sinchana. A friend like you is hard to find. You are truly one of a kind. In all sports, you seem to ace. With you around, it's hard to pull a long face. We wish you a lifetime of smiles and success all the while.
Amoga. Moga, the boy of science and math, always the one to have your back, never the one to sulk and be sad, always the good, happy, jolly lad. The boy with an outstanding and extraordinary drive, which helps him to use every single second of his life and thrive. Anirudh. Your love for photography is well known. Football always helps you calm down. Gaming and Marvel leave you bewitched. May all you do in life remain unprecedented. Vamika. Vamika, a productive hard worker, a calm and peaceful thinker. Never have we seen her in a pessimistic mood, nor has anyone known her to be rude. She is one who just talks when it's needed. We are sure she will succeed and never recede. Aditya. Your wit and humor will always be in our memory. You're known to do all your work sincerely. No doubt you're an extremely amazing friend. With all your classmates, you quickly blend. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you are always energetic. Overall, you are truly fantastic. Arfan. You are the Kishore Arima of the batch. Your wit and wisdom has no match. You have a nature which is purely jolly, and every sport you play skillfully. With all the rules and regulations you abide, you are surely in his free's pride. Sanjana. This one's about a girl, very amiable. Another fun fact, she's quite fashionable. In everything she undertakes, she shows passion. She's not only sweet, but also filled with compassion. May she always keep up her determination and reach each one of her desired destinations. Gahan. Gahan, the boy who's always happy and calm. He is one who carries himself with aplomb. He is the guy who you can always talk to, no matter what situation you are going through. And let me say this, he will persevere and grow into someone who is revered.
Anushri. Your dancing and singing skills are in abundance. With a considerate heart, you leave nothing to chance. Everyone's troubles, you seem to have a hunch, and your advice to others always packs a punch. The way you never give up and play cricket, we are sure you will bowl out all the troubles and claim your wickets. Manish. You're quite the tall one. With you, it's been way more than fun. Crystal clear your passion for automobiles. May you cherish your dreams with wheels. Though the time you have spent in IHS is not long, the impact you have made on us is quite strong. Charvi. You're gentle, kind, and warm, and touch our hearts like few. We are sure that there can never be another person like you. Always caring and compassionate towards others, may your path of life be filled with blessings and success. Maria. Quiet as you may be, there is a lot in you for one to see. Art is where your interests lie. Your creativity, one can't deny. From not knowing whether you're Rebecca or Maria, the journey with you has been swell, and we offer you gracias. Suraj. There's always a smile on your face, no matter what. And as a person, so much of humbleness and patience you've got. Friendly to everyone, you truly are. You must be honored as you're a star. Don't ever let go of your contagious smile. as I believe it completely suits your style. Nirved. Nirved, we've known you for so many years, and you have helped us conquer many of our fears. You never failed to leave us smiling year to year. Now we are sad for no more of your jokes we can hear. Pratiksha. We have come this distance with you in a journey meant only for a few. We hope through the sunshine and rain, someday we will walk alongside you again. We are sure you will reach for the skies, beyond the clouds, and higher you will rise.
Hara. With a calm exterior and interior, you are a girl of very few words. However, you make a connect with your peers and strike a chord. You believe in making everyone happy and being nice to everyone. Here's wishing you, an enthusiastic girl, a life second to none. Uttam. You have always been optimistic and motivating, and never have I seen you being condescending. You always support your friends whenever in need. This is what makes you a true friend indeed. For all the good deeds you have done, let your future be blessed with joy and fun. Kartikeya. You have always been supportive and funny, and also you're as sweet as honey. Simple yet powerful like Stephen Curry, you focus forward without any hurry. You're one as spontaneous as shark. We pray that success is all you crack. Shaktishri. A pure soul resides in her heart. She is not only pretty, but also smart. If you want advice on fitness, you should go to her. Shakti will remain someone you can trust forever. You will never find another friend so true. May she find happiness in what she wishes to pursue. Vaishali. Modest and prudent you have been, with so much of nobility within. You treat everyone as your kin. Never have I seen you let anyone get under your skin. Therefore, I pray, let your phenomenal journey begin. Yash. Yash, you're hardworking and excellent in studies, and always ready and eager to help your buddies. Without doubt, you've got a high IQ. Believe me, that's why everyone wants to be like you. You are filled with discipline and dedication. This is what makes you an example for the next generation.
Sudanva. From over the mountains to across the sea, We have met no one as interesting and amusing as thee. From being strangers to each other in the start, you now possess a special place in our hearts. Many a time, with tears of joy, you have made our eyes overflow. Now, our eyes flood with tears, with a heavy heart, as we watch you go. Ankita, you are exceptionally approachable and helpful. Your creativity and imagination are brimful. Analyzing the next step with attention and its details does make you sail through without any travails. We wish you loads of good luck for whatever life unveils. Anagha, contagious is your smile, which can be spotted even from a mile. Sports is something you love, and you are as peaceful as a dove. May you achieve the best in life's treasure trove. Vedant, you are the school's and everyone's tech go-to guy. Anything tech related for you is worth a try. Your uncanny sense of humor is on the spot and relieves the tense situations with tact. An outgoing and a fun-loving person are you. With these qualities in life, you will sail through. Nandan, you love football and a great Messi fan. You use your musical skills like no one can. You bring joy and laughter wherever you go. A bright future ahead of you glows. Vibha, a very sweet and kind person you are. Your skills in languages are rare and singular. You take brightness wherever you go and help everyone you know. Your voice is as melodious as a nightingale and regale everyone at IHS without fail.
Prerna. You are an inspiration just like your name. Kindness and diligence is your actual game. Basketball is just a side hustle in your wall of fame. Prerna, you are amazing. Just stay the same. Pratik. Pratik, you're cuter than a teddy bear. A happy smile is what you always wear. You get along with everyone. Spending time with him? Oh, what fun. Always ready to lend a helping hand. May your life be glorious and grand. Bala. No matter how quiet and calm you are, you surpass our musical interests by far. Your mellow voice always seems to glow, be it on or off a radio show. You are always funny and smart. To the new start after school, may you have a flying start. Shamita. Great at cooking? Oh, yes, you are. Confident and jolly? Come on, you're a star. You're stellar in your organizational skills and believe in a life with no frills. May you achieve the best in all that you do, as nothing but happiness becomes you. Shivani. Your dance is positively full of grace and brings smiles on everyone's face. Your nature is amiable and your wit commendable. Wish you the very best in all that you do.
Tanush. His mind is a work of art, extremely curious and unbelievably smart. He kicks the football with incredible speed. We can count on him, yes indeed. His kind nature will help him carry out many good deeds, and this is how Tanush will succeed. Aniket. An amazing friend we found in you. A big heart you have, and that's absolutely true. What you have given us all these years is bliss. Your presence, all of us would truly miss. In all your acts, you're polite and kind. A boy like you is really hard to find. Rishita. You're the sweetest person we've ever seen, a true and good friend for one to believe in. Respect and kindness are what you show all. As a true Mercurian, you stand tall. We wish the very best for your future. Capture all, be it in literature or architecture. Neetu. Sweet and generous describes this special girl. She's really as valuable as a pearl. Her drawing skills are very impressive. When in a team, she's quite expressive. Everyone knows that she is very trustworthy. May her life always be a beautiful fantasy. Anish. With a brilliant brain and a heroic heart, you possess many good qualities, all in a single cart. With extreme determination, you are filled. As a swimmer, you're exceptionally skilled. May you fail or falter never. We wish you the best in your future endeavor.
Pradyumna. Pradi, when you never tardy, but everyone agrees that you're nerdy. You're always the life of any party. Your sense of humor, or where do I start? Always making us laugh like Kevin Hart. We wish that only triumphs be in your cart. Bhavna. She's one girl who never stops talking, except when the focus is on the food she's eating. Blackpink is her entertainment lifeline. That's the only thing one sees in her timeline. We troubled you during Blind Man's Bluff. You're a good sport. Please don't be in a huff. Suhani. Your dance filled with elegance can mesmerize anyone in just a glance. Your drawings never miss a single detail, and every frame, real life, it entails. May your life unfold like a fairy tale, and success be yours in every trail. Niran. Electrifying like Pikachu, not in Iran, we choose you. All it takes is a joke with his cheeky smile, and no situation will ever remain hostile. Khakra, he never fails to share. May you soar through life with a lot of flair. Ajay. Some epithets for you would be fun loving and smart. For all your friends, you always have a big heart. All these years, you've been confident in whatever you do. Energetic and inquisitive are the best words to describe you.
Nidhi. A lovely girl and an amazing friend to all. With your fast talking, everyone you enthrall. Laughter and fun follows wherever you go. But you never try to tread on anyone's toes. A charming soul with a wonderful heart. School was blessed to have you as its part. Nishka. The definition of bubbly is the girl who has it all, from energy to friendliness, nothing to appall. Your company is something everyone longs for, because your humor is what we hanker after. The world you're going to face is new, but don't let it kill the child within you. Shramit. Shramit, you're truly considerate and kind. Like you, no other person will be fine. With you, we have made wonderful memories. And all of them forever will be in our treasuries. Now that you're leaving the school on a high, we hate to say it, but our dear friend, goodbye. Siddharth. In the beginning, you came across as a person chatty and loquacious. Over time, interaction with you made us easy and capacious. Words fail to express the meaningful interactions we have had with you. May the journey of your life be as interesting as all through. Preksha. You're a happy-go-lucky girl, intelligent and kind. With a lot of ease, a reliable friend in you, others find. You possess a pleasant personality. We wish you to achieve success and prosperity.
Shreya. With the entire world as your canvas, your artistic creations come in enchanting hues. You're a graceful dancer and a dulcet singer. Shreya, you're an artist of high caliber, with a shoulder to cry on and a back to lean on. Your merits as a person will go on and on. Nitin. Nitin, as a friend, you are charming and fun. Your presence in the room brightens up everyone. You're as cool as a summer breeze and overcome your problem with ease. You will sail through your life with zest. For your upcoming adventures, we wish you all the best. Abhishek. A good friend, a jolly young man. Plays all sports and is a cricket fan. Always helpful, never selfish. Abhishek has given us memories to cherish. Vishal. You have a mature and sensible head on your shoulders. Forgiveness and kindness define your character. With a diligent mind and focus razor sharp, you don't need anything or anyone as a prop. We pray for you to remain the same and in all that you do, achieve acclaim. Parin. Ever so helpful, ever so talented. You're full of enthusiasm and always high spirited. When you strum the strings of the guitar, you make your audience wonder about your repertoire.
You can smash through any obstacle in your path. Just like in volleyball, you make your opponents face your wrath.
Jatan. Jatan, you're always full of vigor. How are you so tall? No one can configure. Your skills in cricket and basketball are exceptional. May your victories ever be multidimensional. Gokuram. Sports captain is the role that fits you the best. Amidst all difficulties, you help lead the rest. Let your humor and taste in music never change. Gokul, may you continue to broaden the horizon and range. Mehak. One will have never seen another girl so energetic and smart. She is also a very loyal friend at heart. She is the perfect definition of an artist, not to mention outgoing. This responsible girl is like a beautiful firefly glowing. Whoever meets this talented girl is truly blessed. Anyone who comes to know her will for sure be impressed. Shan. You are an amazing speaker, and to learn, you're an eager beaver. Your skills in sports are the best. You never fail to ace a test. A simple and kind-hearted soul are you. A school captain like you are very few. Arya. Your laughter is infectious. Wish we knew the trick. The way you change the atmosphere is purely alchemic. Absolute social and basketball skills you own aplenty. No obstacle in your path can stop you as you are not dainty. Moments spent with you will be close to our hearts. May happiness accompany you in your life's charts. Dhanush and Dhyan are Innisfree Heights who have now moved abroad. We have toasts for both of you and wish you a splendid future. Dhyan, you play the tabla with high level of expertise, and with witty humor, the audience you always sees. Surely you would need no draft to play your Minecraft. Such an exceptional person we will remember forever. We wish you happiness and success in your every endeavor. Dhanush, a Minecraft pro, a sweet soul, extremely patient and always on a roll. All the best for your future. You will be missed, as you have been the most patient friend to ever exist.
The outgoing school captain, Shandi, will now reply to the toast.
Standing here right now, honestly, I can't believe any of this is happening. I always knew I was going to graduate someday, but a part of me just never wanted to graduate. And that same part of all of us wants to relive all the crazy memories that our batch has created over the last 13 years. 13 years. Can you believe it? We're practically a family right now. From playing that 2 extra minutes at the end of every Leap Start class, to making paper planes and paper bombs, from eating absolutely no lunch of your own, only everybody else's, to playing sharpener fight. All the annual days, the sports days, the inter-house competitions, the tuck shops, all of Manjunath sir's jokes, and never turning on our video unless we were asked. At that time, we hardly realized we were making memories for life. When we were down, we picked each other up. When we made mistakes, we laughed them off and learned from them together. We grew from being tiny toddlers into the amazing people that we are right now. Today, dressed in suits and saris, graduating as a batch of 2022. Today marks the end of something truly special. But today is also a beginning of a fresh and exciting journey to places unknown but worth exploring. We might be leaving school today, but we aren't leaving empty-handed. We've got a collection of shared memories that we can always thankfully look back upon. And we've created connections with people we surely can't forget. I thank the founder, our administrator, our principal, our vice principal, our dean, all the office staff, and all the support staff for all the work that they've put in to make our school lives comfortable. And a big thank you to all our teachers throughout these 13 years, without whom we wouldn't have made it this far. We thank you for everything that you have taught us. And our batch always got into trouble, so I'm sure we didn't make your lives easy. But we are forever grateful. The last 2 years have been hard, but we've kept going. And we always will, no matter where we end up. We've faced challenges that just a few years ago would be impossible to imagine. This shows the resilience and strength in each and every one of us. I cannot put into words how much I'm going to miss school and all of you. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you.
Thank you. I request our administrator, Ms. Suman Bolar, to address the gathering.
Good morning. I am a surprise guest today, and nobody is more surprised than me. Unfortunately, our founder, Mrs. Bolar, is feeling a little under the weather today, and given that we're still in a quasi-pandemic and out of an abundance of caution, the safest thing for her to do was to stay at home. She is heartbroken to be unable to join you on your special day. She's asked me to convey not only her love and best wishes to each of you, but also to try and share with you some of her thoughts. So I'm going to try and do that as best as I can and share some of my own thoughts as well. Today brings us to the end of yet another extraordinary year, a very, very trying and difficult year for all of us, but especially for you. Despite the fact that your last 2 years of school life have been, let's say, less than ideal, one way or another, you have all found a way and you have all come through. You have lived, are living through a momentous time in world history. And you've overcome every obstacle placed in your path to get here today. I'm amazed by your resilience. What Shan said about resilience, I mean that. I'm amazed by your resilience. You've shown that resilience in the face of great adversity. And you're living testament, at least in my mind, to the fact that adversity is not what defines your life story. What defines your life story is how you react to adversity. And you have all done an amazing job of that. Every year, our founder delivers an important message to each graduating batch, and it is this: you are a gift to humankind. Like gifts, you are all wrapped very differently. Different colors, different patterns, some shiny, some not so shiny. Remember that the wrapper is not the gift. The wrapper is irrelevant. The gift that lies inside the wrapper is what matters. And the gift is the very precious you. In the years to come, you are bound to encounter difficult or unpleasant people and situations and face many different pressures, many different challenges. Don't let anyone destroy the precious you. As you sit here today, each of you is far away from being a child. You're not children anymore, but you're not quite ready to take on the huge responsibilities of being an adult. You are on the threshold of endless possibility. And as you stand on this threshold, there will be moments where you want to make a dash for freedom. You want to declare your independence from your parents, from the past, and from the other adults in your life. That's natural, and it's exactly as it should be. But as you cross that threshold and step into your own life, allow yourself to be guided by your parents, your teachers, and other adults who care about you. Every adult in this room and every parent watching this remotely wants nothing but the best for you. We all want you to succeed at whatever you choose to do in your life. Unfortunately, in an increasingly black and white world, you are all receiving the relentless message that the opposite of success can only be failure. I'm sure that most of you are receiving the message, you are what you achieve. And if you don't achieve what society labels as success, you are perceived to have failed. If there is one thing that you take with you as you leave school, let it be the knowledge that these things that society calls failure are merely stepping stones to success. Failures are only events in your life. They are not you and they do not define you. Success does not lie in never faltering. Success lies in rising, in getting up, in picking yourself up every time you fall. True failure only occurs when you stop trying. Never give up and never stop trying. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We have a few students of class 10 sharing their sentiments with us. I request Siddharth Setupati of 10D to share his thoughts.
Varied. Varied. Very varied. That's a broad summary of the experience I had at IHS. My classmates who I am representing today too agree with the same. Further, given the fact that we were all distanced from each other due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this compounded the variety of the experiences we faced. These experiences, in my and my class's opinion, taught us numerous lessons. The school, too, it played a major role in providing such numerous lessons by organizing many sessions and activities. One thing I and my class deeply appreciate about the school is that it does well all it did. Another point of appreciation we have as a class is that the school provided a very and welcoming environment. I myself only joined in the 8th grade and into a new curriculum and had to cover a considerable amount of portions. The school helped me and supported me in coping with this whole I now feel goes back to the warm welcome I received. Another classmate of mine says that he too felt welcome after he had left the school for a year and rejoined the next. He says that he felt the same. Overall, our time at school are a few years we will not forget. Our experiences were varied. What I would like to do is thank you, IHS, from the bottom of my heart. My entire class would like to do the same. Thank you for all the experiences that helped us grow. And that is all I have to say.
Thank you. I request Nishka Venkatraman of 10C to share.
Change is the only constant in life. I know that sounds wise and profound, but honestly, change is terrifying. Staying in our comfort zones has always come to us naturally. And to part ways with you all, people I've known for 13 years of my life, that's unimaginable. As the years go on, we might not be as close friends as we are today. But someday, someone will say something about Innisfree House School, and then all the memories will come back. They'll come back slowly, like a hazy mist, and then all of a sudden, everything will come back to you, like a slingshot. The sound of chairs scraping on the floor as people run out when the bell rings. The sound of everyone singing the national anthem, not in unison ever. Everyone singing in a different pitch and tempo, while the teachers try their best to get everyone on the same page. The smell of pizza and samosa wafting through the school during tuck shop. Looking out from the staircase and seeing the poles and shamianas being set up for annual day. The blistering heat of the closing march past on sports day as we sweat under our blazers. Those experiences are unique and are some things that we might never get to feel again. Of course, you will smell pizzas again, but will remind you of the time you sat in the class waiting for the seniors to enter through the door with that giant tray of food that you thought would never arrive. And now, here we are, sitting in suits and saris, making big important decisions that affect our futures. Maybe some of you have already decided what you want to do. Others might still be confused. I think it's important that whatever we do it well. After all, we have a great foundation in our education, thanks to IHS. The heads who made the school what it is. The teachers who taught us everything we know. The security men who welcomed us with a cheery good morning and a warm smile. The aunties who are always pestered by us for a packet of ice for the tiniest injuries. The best part about all this was that no matter what you did, how many marks you had, or what you got for lunch, we always had each other. People who knew exactly what you needed. Most of the time, it was just someone to listen to you. At the end of the day, like Dr. Seuss said, don't be sad it's over, be happy that it happened. I know it's difficult to see our friends go their separate ways after spending years together. But just know, we're all like that one TV show or book whose characters you keep coming back to. If being the class of 2022 has taught us anything, it's that no matter what happens in life, those characters stay the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya Bharadwaj of 10B.
Dear Ms. Suman Bolar, Mrs. Sriraman, Mrs. Dinesh, Mrs. Shetty, teachers, and my dear friends, good morning. First of all, I would like to say that I am very honored to have been given the opportunity to present my thoughts on this special day. As students and friends, we have made many priceless memories together. Even something as small as laughing at a joke with a friend became a treasured memory. All our precious memories will be cherished and carried with us to the next endeavors of our lives. My experience at Innisfree holds a special place in my heart. These past 13 years zoomed by faster than any of us could have ever imagined, and the last 2 years actually on Zoom. I consider myself extremely lucky to have met you all and to be a part of the strong bond that we have created. We have had some of the best teachers at Innisfree who truly care about us and teach us with passion, leaving no stone unturned even during difficult times. Our amazing teachers, who play such an important role in our life, gave everything they had in the hopes of molding great contributors to society. Each one of us is special, and we have reached this milestone after a lot of hard work and perseverance. We should be proud of all that we have endured and accomplished. We, the class of 2022, have proven that no matter how tough the challenges, no matter how difficult the obstacles, we will overcome them and succeed because we are strong, because we are resilient. Dr. Seuss once said, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." Up until recently, I felt apprehensive whenever I thought of finishing school and starting a new chapter. However, standing here today, I am filled with excitement to venture into another world and offer all that I have. Thank you. These two words sum up my entire experience at Innisfree. IHS has taught us so much: responsibility, respect, honesty, dedication, trust, perseverance, and so much more. Teachers who shaped us into the individuals that we are today. Students who made coming to school every day worth it. And everyone else who was a part of this wonderful and unforgettable journey. On behalf of all of my classmates, thank you to all of you. Without you all, we definitely would have turned out differently. And lastly, congratulations to all my fellow graduates. You did it. I will miss all of you. All the best for your future, and always remember this quote by Michael Josephson. Take pride in how far you have come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Sudhanva Vyasraj Karpur of 10A.
Good morning. Batch of 22. Feels unreal, right? After a journey of 13 years, all the way from our preschool to our 10th grade. This batch of 22, also known as the batch of experiments, has been through a lot. Online school, who would have thought it would have existed before 2020? Our batch does deserve a lot of praise for how much we've adapted in these 2 years. Our last 2 years have been a lot to take in, but we must admit that we had a lot of fun nonetheless. How we used to rush to our PT Leap Start classes and the innumerable reasons we found to get out of class. Our Konkani and annual days, sports days, tuck shops and picnics were our highlights of each year. During the assemblies on Mondays, the principal used to distribute certificates for the most disciplined and the cleanest class. The butterflies in our stomach waiting for a class's name to be announced is one of them, what kept our mundane Mondays going. All credit goes to our school for keeping us safe and secure. The safety standards in our school are top-notch, setting our school apart from the others. We have had a lot of sessions and workshops to make us aware about the world outside so that we'd have a smooth sail from school to college. Our batch was called mischievous by the teachers. We've gotten into a lot of trouble, and how? Who would have thought that we could have got suspended during online classes? Together, we have made some unforgettable memories. These last 13 years have been long and short. Long when we had needed to study, submit assignments, and finish projects, and short when we realized we were making friends for life, making amazing memories, and all the amazing moments we had during the bit of toil. Over the coming years, we might forget trigonometry and how much Basani owed Shylock, but we mustn't forget the joyful 13 years we spent here. I'd like to express my gratitude to the teachers and the school management for guiding and nurturing us. You did tolerate us a lot, and we can't thank you enough for that. And now, for the last time, thank you and goodbye.
Thank you all for sharing your sentiments with us. I request Ms. Arshita Khetan to share her thoughts with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here. It's an absolute honor and pleasure as usual. First things first, congratulations guys. This is the most significant milestone as of now. There will be a lot more graduations and farewells that come your way. There will be colleges, universities, schools and offices. But be rest assured, none of them will be as emotional or overwhelming as today. I've been through some of them myself and they do not compare. So sit back, cherish the moments, celebrate, shed a tear or two, hug your teachers if it's allowed, and make memories that you will carry. 12 years ago, we graduated as a batch of 39 people. Today, we've all managed to pursue our dreams, find our happiness. The one thing that's not changed over these years is the immense gratitude each of us owes to this institution, the teachers and staff. And I'm sure you all will feel the same as you move ahead in life. While you will be out there living your lives, do take a moment to find the people in this room because they'll be your biggest cheerleaders. The friends you've made here will never leave a moment to remind you of the most embarrassing and cringeworthy instances of your life that no future accomplishment will ever make up for. The teachers here, their hearts will swell with pride for every win and will love watching you flourish over the years. These are your roots. This is your foundation. Stick to it. As all of you step into the big, beautiful world, there'll obviously be challenges that come your way. But I'm so very sure that all of you have been very well prepared to face anything that comes into your life and to achieve everything that you set out to do. All you need is to have fun, hold your heads up high, keep your feet on the ground, and stay true to yourself. Those are the simple principles we've learned for 13 years, and they stick with you. Today's event may seem like you're bidding adieu to your school life and stepping into the next phase. But IHS is a lot more than the curriculum, the classes, the exams. It's the memories you make and the lessons you take forward. Consciously, subconsciously, as you continue into the next phase, you will realize that these lessons continue to mold you into the people you become. And you will take so much pride in watching each other grow and flourish. And you will just know that you stand out from the crowd. Be humble, but enjoy that feeling because it is true. I still thank Mrs. Vasudev for telling me small things like dot your I's and cross your T's. Those are the things that just stay with you and you'll never forget. I don't think I ever put pen to paper without that thought on your mind. That was the first thing she told me when I stepped in to write my 10th standard English exam. Arshita Khetan, do not forget to dot your I's and cross your T's. That never goes away. As you walk out of the gates today, it may seem like this is the final walk, but do remember that the doors of this school are always open to its students. And that is true. That was the last thing we were told when we were leaving the school, and it's been true for the last 12 years. So I hope all of you do well in all you do, and again, stick to what the school has taught you, because there's no going wrong from there. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your thoughtful and inspiring message. Please accept our token of appreciation. I request Ms. Suman Bolar to do the honor. Now, I would like to request our principal, Mrs. Dinesh, to call the roll of honor. The outgoing office bearers will now hand over charge to the new incumbents.
Good morning. I'll start with the student council members. The incoming members are Huzaifa Mufaddil Zaveri and Kavana Kantawar, the student council members. Congratulations to the newly elected members of the student council. And a good job done by the outgoing student council members. Congratulations to all of you. We'll now begin with the Mercury House. I'll be reading out the incoming captains. Captain Jahnavi Chandramouli and the vice captain is Rishi Navratna. Mercury House. Congratulations. We now move on to the Neptune house. The incoming captain is Ninada R. Adiga, and the vice captain is Ganesh Shanbag. Congratulations. Moving on to the Uranus house, the incoming captain, Rashi Hegde, and the vice captain is Mohammad Ayan. Congratulations. Moving on to the Venus house, the newly elected captain is Ruchir Gupta, and the vice captain is Niriksha KR. Congratulations to all of you. Moving on to the next one, the newly elected sports captain, Kirtana Sanjay Prabhakar. Congratulations. Now, the school captain, the newly elected school captain, Dhriti S. Reddy. Congratulations to all the newly elected office bearers, and thank you for doing such a good job for the all outgoing office bearers. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We end today's program with a farewell song bidding adieu to our dear 10th graders.
ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳ ಮೀರಿದ ಬಂಧವಿದು ಯಾವ ಬಿಂದುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಧಿಸುವುದು ಚಾಚಿ ತೋಳುಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಗಿದಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿ ನೋವನ್ನು ತನ್ನದೆಂದು ಕೈಯ ಹಿಡಿದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಬೆಸೆದು ಮುಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೆವ ಎಂದು ಕಣ್ಣ ಕಂಬನಿಯ ಒರೆಸುವ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹವಿದು ಇರಲಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತ
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself
Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you're man with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. And you're ever gonna know if you never even try.
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're
standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you're man with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name. You'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, you can be the best. You can be a champion, banging on your chest.
You can be a champion, you can beat the world. You can be a champion, banging on his door.
You can be a champion, you can beat the clock. You can be a champion, you can break rocks.
You can be a champion, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you'll find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame.
ರಕ್ತ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳ ಮೀರಿದ ಬಂಧವಿದು ಯಾವ ಬಿಂದುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಧಿಸುವುದು ಚಾಚಿ ತೋಳುಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಗಿದಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿ ನೋವನ್ನು ತನ್ನದೆಂದು ಕೈಯ ಹಿಡಿದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಬೆಸೆದು ಮುಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೆವ ಎಂದು
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of this graduation ceremony and making it a memorable one.